to the Talentrix channel. Talentrix, we driven to explore talents from students in podcast industry. Do listen our audio-visual blogs in Kannada, English and in Hindi. Do subscribe and press the bell button for regular updates. My dear friends, today's topic is left brain versus right brain. The human brain is an intricate organ divided into two halves or hemispheres, the left and right brain. Each hemisphere manages different functions, but they work together as a whole. Now, Shreyas explains very well what the left brain and right brain do. Let me go with Shreyas.
Hello everybody, my name is Shreyas R. I am studying in 9th standard in Govt Adarsha Vidyalaya, Sadhankeri, Dharwad. Today, I am here with another amazing topic. Can you guess what topic it is? Yep, you got that right. It is left brain versus right brain. First, we must know about brain. The brain is a highly complex organ that plays an essential role not just in thinking but all body functions. This brain, which is very essential, is divided into two halves. You might know this. It is the right brain and the left brain. The specific areas of the brain are responsible for different functions, but the brain works as a whole. Before knowing about these left brain and right brain stuff, we must understand how our brain or the human brain works. The human brain is an intricate organ. It weighs about 3 pounds and it contains about 100 billion neurons and 100 trillion connections. The brain is the command center for what we think, feel, and do. Anything we think or feel and we do has been commanded by our brain. Now, let us move on and know about the left and the right brains. There are actually two sides or hemispheres in the brain, which is the left brain and the right brain. The two sides of the brain look almost exactly identical, but there is a huge difference in how they process the information. Despite their contrasting styles, the two halves of the brain does not work independently of each other. When a function is going on, both of them work together and give signals. So there is one theory. So what that theory is that the people are either left-brained or right-brained, which means that one side of the brain is more dominant in a person. If you are mostly analytical and methodical in your thinking way, this theory says that you are left-brained. If you tend to be more creative and artistic in your thoughts, you are to be right-brained. This theory is actually based on the fact that both of the hemispheres of the brain function differently. It is actually an old theory. This first came into light in 1960s thanks to the research of psychobiologist and the Nobel Prize winner Roger W. Sperry. The left brain is more verbal, analytical, and orderly than the right brain. It thinks more logically than the right brain. It is sometimes called the digital brain also, as it thinks a lot logically. It is better at things like reading, writing, mathematical and other computations. According to Sperry's dated or the latest research during 1960s, the left brain helps you with logical reasoning, linear thinking, sequencing, solving mathematical problems, thinking in words, expressing the facts, and many others. Meanwhile, the right brain is more visual and intuitive, and it is very creative also. People sometimes refer to it as analog brain. It has more creative and less organized way of thinking. That times Sperry's dated research suggests that the right brain helps people in imagination, holistic thinking, intuition, arts, rhythm, non-verbal cues, feelings, visualization, daydreaming, etc. Later, a team of neuroscientists set out to test this premise because in the olden times they used to believe that both of the hemispheres of the brain function differently and a person is either left-brained or right-brained. To confirm this fact, the team of neuroscientists led a test in 2013. In a 2013 research review, they found no proof that this theory is correct. That theory is very old and it had not enough test materials. So, it was averagely accurate but not exactly accurate. Why it was not correct? Because the magnetic resonance imaging of 1,000 people revealed that the human brain does not actually favor one side over the other. The networks on one side are generally not stronger than the networks on other side. They are usually equal. So what happens is the bundle of nerve fibers tie both the hemispheres of the brain together, creating an information highway. Although two sides function differently, they work together and complement each other. We do not use only one side of our brain at one time, another side of brain at another time. For example, while thinking creatively, we use our right brain only, and while thinking logically, we use our left brain only. There is nothing like that. Whether you perform logical or creative function, you receive input from both sides of our brain. While thinking creative or logical, we receive a little input from both sides of the brains, which is almost equally. For example, people credit left brain with language, but the right brain helps you to understand the context and the tone. The left brain handles mathematical equations, but the right brain helps out with comparison and rough estimates. This is what the people think. Then, is right brain and left brain just a myth? General personality traits, individual preferences, or learning style does not translate into the notion that you are right brained or left brained. Still, It is a fact that two sides of the brain are different and certain areas of the brain do have specialities. In this podcast, we discussed about the left brain and the right brain and is this topic a myth and many more. In the next podcast, I will be back with another interesting topic. Until then, thanks for listening.
I hope you are very much like this video. For more updates, please do visit our channel www.talentrix.co.in. Thank you.